Times are crazy expensive right now. I mean, have you seen the price of a gallon of milk lately? And don't even get me started on the average monthly rent. But I'm not here to dwell on those jaw-dropping numbers. I'm here to drop some serious knowledge on how you can save $10,000 in just 1 year. Yes, you heard me right. 10 grand. It might sound ambitious, but trust me, it's completely doable. So if you've ever dreamed of stashing away that kind of cash, keep watching because I've got 7 expert tips and tricks that will help make it happen. Number 1, set realistic goals. First things first, set your sights on that $10,000 target. You're watching this video, so you're already on the right track. Setting aside $10,000 is an ambitious goal, but it's still realistic. Sure, you could plan to save even more, but you run the risk of falling short. And that can be so demoralizing that you stop saving altogether, and we don't want that. Instead, try breaking the $10,000 into smaller, short-term goals. Have friends getting married this year? Set a lower monthly goal during the wedding season. Are you hunkering down for winter? Then get a bit more ambitious and try to save even more. Just make sure your mini goals add up to give you the long-term savings you need. Number 2, build a budget. Now, it's pretty hard to save if you don't know where your money's going. To reach your savings goals, you really need to understand the details of how you're earning and spending your money, which is why it's time to build or adjust your budget. Recording your income is usually pretty straightforward. It's tracking your expenses that can get tricky, but trust me, it's worth the time and effort. When you understand where your money is going, you can decide where to lower expenses. Maybe you see your water bill has been rising, so you decide to cut back on watering the lawn. Or you realize that your daily visits to the local coffee shop are boosting your energy levels, but at the expense of draining your bank account. This sort of detail-oriented budgeting might sound like a lot of work, but there are apps and platforms that make it easier. Check out Monarch Money linked below. It's an app that measures your spending and alerts you when you're going over budget. You could also try Current, a banking app with built-in savings features. Number 3, lower your expenses. Speaking of cutting back, it's time to lower those expenses. I know spend less might sound obvious, but it really is the key to meeting your financial goals. You might be surprised by how much you can save with just a few minor lifestyle changes. $10 here, $20 there, and next thing you know, your bank account will be growing instead of shrinking. This is another area where modern technology can be super helpful. Take Rocket Money, for example. It's not only a budgeting app, but it also specializes in tracking your subscriptions and helping you negotiate or cancel them. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely guilty of unknowingly paying for subscriptions I no longer use. Car insurance is another area where you could seriously lower your costs. Try downloading Steady Drive below. It's an app that measures your driving habits and then helps you get better deals on insurance. Some users save hundreds of dollars per year, which can majorly help your savings goals. By cutting your expenses, you're putting more money back in your pocket, which is more money you can save to reach your $10,000 goal. Number 4, save effortlessly. Now, you can't think about saving money 24/7. You'd end up going a bit crazy. That's why you need to find ways to put savings on autopilot. And thanks to some modern banking options, it's surprisingly easy. There are loads of online-only banks that offer amazing interest rates. Take CIT Bank, for example. If you have a balance of $5,000 or more, you can earn a 5.5% annual percentage yield, also known as APY. Is that enough to single-handedly get to $10,000? No, but every little bit helps. Chime is another digital banking option linked below to consider. Not only will you benefit from the APY of 2.0%, but you can also take advantage of the app's automatic savings features, which include Save When You Spend, where your purchases are rounded up and the change is sent to your savings account, and Save When You Get Paid, where a portion of every paycheck is sent directly to your savings account. There's also Vanguard. I'm sure you've heard of them. It's a company that offers cash investments and money market accounts. Check out our Vanguard Cash Plus account review below. Want more options? I've compiled a list of high-yield savings accounts where you can get up to 7% interest. And no, I'm not lying. Check the description. Just remember that APYs were accurate at the time we clicked publish, and they're always subject to change. Number 5, invest your money. Investing is one way to get closer to your savings goals. When people say that money makes money, this is what they're talking about. And yes, there's some risk involved, but you can make smart choices to minimize it. There are all sorts of investment opportunities out there. Some of the most common include bonds, real estate, exchange-traded funds, individual stocks, and crypto. The key is really to diversify your investments. That way, a collapse in a single area won't totally ruin your finances. But how can you actually go about investing logistically with ease? With an app or digital platform. Some of my favorite investing apps are Stash. The automated investing feature makes it easy to build a diversified portfolio. Fierce, where you can spread your money between cash investments, stocks, and crypto. Public, where you can invest in art and collectibles along with traditional options like stocks and bonds. How I love technology. I linked all of them below to make it even easier on you. Number 6, boost your income. I know you're watching this to learn how to save $10,000 in a year, but saving money and making money really amount to the same thing. After all, it's the wealth you end up with that matters. So, how can you boost your income? The first step is to find as lucrative a job as possible. And no, a fancy degree is not required. Seriously, you can make 6 figures without a degree. I linked a list of some jobs that'll get you $100,000 below. You can also add to your income by finding a lucrative side hustle. Popular options include completing online surveys with Survey Junkie, delivering for DoorDash, and finding babysitting or pet care gigs on care.com. And don't forget to keep your eyes peeled for the chance to earn free money. You can pad your income here or there by playing games and using cashback apps. I've linked some favorite free money-making opportunities below. Number 7, spend wisely. I already covered how spending less is obviously crucial to saving $10K, but it can be just as important to spend wisely. You can stretch the money you spend by taking advantage of offers, promotions, and cashback programs. Let's say you have 2 credit cards. One of them might offer cash back on groceries, while the other is super generous with points for travel-related expenses. So, when you book your trip to Hawaii and then hit the supermarket after, make sure you use the right card for each purchase. You can also use cashback platforms to your advantage. Rakuten is a service that will send you cash via PayPal in exchange for shopping through their app or browser extension. And there's also Fetch, which is an app that gives you points in exchange for uploading pictures of receipts. Once you've got enough points in your Fetch account, you can exchange them for gift cards to popular retailers like Target. And by using those gift cards, you'll avoid spending money, which will ultimately help you grow your savings. Not only will you earn cash back as a Fetch member, but you can shop exclusive deals through the app, which will help you save even more when you have things you have to buy. So, there you have it, the ultimate roadmap to saving a hefty $10,000 in just 1 year. You're now armed with the knowledge to help make your financial dreams a reality. And remember, it's not about depriving yourself. It's about making smarter choices with your hard-earned money. Whether you're negotiating bills, investing wisely, or finding those golden opportunities for free money, every step you take brings you closer to your goal. And hey, it's not just about reaching that big $10,000 milestone. It's about creating lasting financial habits that will serve you well in the years to come. So, stay committed, stay focused, and watch your savings grow. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more personal finance videos. And make sure to share your money-saving tips or success stories in the comments below while you're at it. Together, we can help each other achieve our financial goals.